Okay,
Okay.
welcome back to, what is our name of our podcast?
NFH podcast.
Northern Family Homestead Podcast.
Yeah. What number of podcast is this? Like 20 or something?
Yeah, we
And you
still
don't even know the name.
Don't know the name. Now, I'm here with my very special guest, 40 weeks pregnant wife,
Today,
Caroline.
Yes.
Well, everybody wants to know first, quickly, of course, is there any baby yet or not?
He's not coming out. he's decided that he's happy in there.
Yeah. Was it the midwife yesterday, and she said, well, actually she revealed a different plan than you thought.
Yeah,
with the
because
babies.
my understanding was that she had told us that I wasn't allowed to be over 41 weeks, but actually what the plan is that at 41 weeks, I have to go to the hospital for a scan, just make sure that everything is still okay if the baby hasn't come by then. And if not, then a few days, if things are still fine, then a few days later we'll get booked in to be induced.
Yeah, 42 weeks seems to be the limit here.
Yeah.
So, got that wrong by a week.
Yeah.
So there you go, folks. Still waiting.
Yeah.
Well, my task today is to not let you fall asleep during this podcast.
Good luck with that.
I think last podcast as well, I think it was bad. We can't do well with one subject. We tried one subject that's just...
No, it's too much of a struggle.
Our minds are not made for that. So, and today, of course, I'm going to try and keep things very interesting and exciting. So we're going to start with a segment that I hope to bring back every week, actually, because it seems like a fun one, and it's called Truth or Total Nonsense.
Yikes.
So then we're going to try and test your pregnancy brain today. I'm going to read out a statement, and you're going to have to tell me if it's true or total nonsense.
Okay.
Then I'll reveal the answer and a quick explanation, and of course anybody listening at home can play along with this one as well.
Okay, and for your information, I have terrible eyesight, so I can't read it from here.
No, she can't see anything.
I don't know. I haven't even heard these.
She only knows she's talking to me by the sound of my voice. That's how blind she is. Can't even see me.
I don't know what to expect. I'm a bit nervous, but let's go for it, whatever.
Okay. So first topic is about pregnancy and baby. So
Okay.
a baby's bones are softer than an adult's because they actually have more bones than adults.
Because we've got more bones.
A baby's bones are softer than an adult's because they actually have more bones than adults. Is that true or total nonsense?
Well, it sounds a bit weird that they would have more bones. Total nonsense.
It's true. Babies are born with around 270 bones, and as they grow, many of those fuse together into the 206 that we have.
Okay, they
as adults.
fuse together.
It makes more sense if it would be, I mean, they're not losing bones.
Well, no, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, what happens to them,
exactly.
you know?
The extra flexibility helps them during birth and while growing. So there you go. That was a good one. Good starter. So
we're learning stuff.
still 0 correct so far.
Okay, this one I'm going to get right.
Okay, well, eating spicy food can directly make labor start on the same day.
No, total nonsense.
Yes, it's total nonsense. Spicy food might upset your stomach or give you cramps, but there is no solid scientific proof it triggers real labor.
No, because I've looked that up before, because I like spicy food.
Yeah, well, we all learned from friends that it could be true. That's where they try it now. They get the baby out of Rachel.
Yeah.
They try the spicy food, they try the sex. Although then before they manage to have sex, it all happens.
Yeah.
No, it's more of an old wives' tale than a medical method, they say.
Okay, 1-0.
Okay. Newborns can recognize their mother's voice before they are born.
Well, I could quite believe it, because he's got hearing. He can hear, and I'm sure he can feel the vibration of my voice, which he'll hear also. So I say true.
Yes, it is true. From about 20 weeks, babies can hear sound in the womb.
I was just about to say that.
Studies show newborns already prefer their mother's voice over strangers, me, right after birth because they've been listening for months. They're gonna hear. They know he's gonna know his sister's voices very well. It's been screaming all around the place here.
Yes.
Okay, very good. That's 2 out of 3.
Yes. How many are there?
15.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you're gonna fall asleep during, of course, then we just stop the podcast there and then. Pregnant women are more likely to remember things clearly.
Can I answer already?
Because hormones help the brain.
Total nonsense.
Total
It's the opposite.
Sadly, it's the opposite, yeah. Pregnancy brain is a thing. Hormones, poor sleep, and stress often make memory worse, not better during pregnancy and postpartum.
Yeah, it's very
What's
true.
postpartum?
After birth.
It's a funny word. Natal, something with that, but partum. Well, my Latin is not up to par for this.
It's not to partum.
All right, number 5. So that is 3 out of 4 you got. Okay, number 5. Babies are born without kneecaps.
Ooh. True?
Yes, it is true. They have soft cartilage where the kneecap will be. It slowly turns into bone between about 2 and 6 years old.
Whoa, okay. Wow. I didn't know that.
Well, that's quite later on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is why all that crawling doesn't wreck their knees. Yeah, okay. So it's all fine. We don't have to worry about them crawling. Okay, well, there you go. You got 4 out of 5 on the pregnancy and baby total nonsense and truth questions. We move on to Sweden and life there.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah. So, number 1, Sweden has more forest than people.
I could quite believe it. True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Giant country with very few people.
It's huge.
So roughly 57% of Sweden is covered in forest with only about 10 million people. There's loads of forest per person, which you definitely feel living out where you are.
10 million is still quite a lot though, because it's very concentrated.
Is it?
Well, there's...
You feel like we are living amongst people.
Well, exactly. There are not many up here.
No.
They're all down there.
Down there. Well, yeah, I mean, you got Stockholm and Malmö, some bigger cities. But I don't know how many people are living in Stockholm necessarily. We could quickly look that up, actually. Stockholm population. But, I mean, it's very spread out. You got people living all the way up into the north as well, of course. But even with all the forestry going on, all the cutting down forests, I'm still then never going to catch up, I think, having less forest than people.
No way.
The Stockholm metropolitan area is estimated at 2.5 million.
Okay.
So a quarter of the country lives in the Stockholm area. Oh, there you go. Very interesting. Okay, so you got that correct. 2, Sweden actually imports rubbish from other countries to burn for energy.
I heard that already. True.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It is true.
Yeah.
Sweden's waste-to-energy system is so efficient, they import about a couple of million tons of rubbish from other countries, mainly Norway and the UK, to turn into heat and electricity.
Yeah, I did hear that. I think not long after we moved here, somebody told us that they do that.
Yeah. It's funny that they import it and that they can't just get it sent for free as a gift. Like it's rubbish.
Yeah.
I bet they're paying for this as well.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's very good. 2 out of 2. Number 3, Sweden has fewer people than Norway.
Oh, I don't know much about Norway. Fewer people. True? No.
I'm gonna have to put sounds up as well. Total nonsense.
Okay.
Sweden has about 10.4 million people. Norway has around 5.4 million.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, almost double of Norway's population here.
Yeah, I mean...
It's very little in Norway, actually.
It's because it's so expensive.
Yeah. Number 4. It's illegal to have a home birth in Sweden.
No, it's not illegal.
It's nonsense. Home births are legal but rare. They're regulated, usually need a midwife, and there are rules about being close enough to a hospital, but they're not banned. That's not what the midwife was telling us, actually.
Yeah, the midwife told us that she can, if somebody wants to book her as their midwife for the home birth.
But it could be anywhere.
Yeah. Then
And
she allocates like 5 weeks of her time and charges a flat rate for the whole of those weeks because they never know when the baby's going to come.
Yeah, it was like a month, I think, right? 5 weeks, a month, something like that. Because then she said that's why it's rather expensive. In other countries, actually, it gets paid by the government.
It's part of their job.
And whereas here, you actually have to pay it yourself as a family. And that's why we didn't do it. Because it was quite pricey, over 2,000 euros.
Yeah.
But talking to the midwife, that makes sense because she has to free up her whole time, her whole month.
Yes, she has to be available at any minute of any day.
Any minute, any day.
Yeah.
Cannot go out for drinks or partying, So, of course, she said, like, I can be at home, of course, and doing things, gardening. But at the same time, you have to be available nonstop and ready to go. And sometimes, of course, not even maybe being with a family, like she said, if it's far out in the middle of nowhere. So, makes sense. Well, that's 3 out of 4 that you got correct. So, last one on Sweden. Swedes eat more sweets per person than almost any other country.
Oh, that could quite be true because there's a lot of sweets in the supermarket. They love their pick and mix thing, don't they?
They go nuts.
I'll say true.
Yes, it's true. Swedes eat roughly 35 kilograms of sweets per person per year.
35 kilos?
Yeah. One of the highest rates in the world.
That's so much.
Saturday lördagsgodis is serious business. So that means Saturday sweets, lördagsgodis.
Okay.
Is serious business. Yeah, I mean, the episode.
Yeah.
We have a friend in Luxembourg, Ivo. He's Swedish.
Yeah.
He is nuts about sweets.
Yeah, that's true.
He has to have his several boxes of sweets. And here, like you say, when we arrived here, it's before the checkout, you have the row.
Yes.
But you would normally, for me, see in a cinema or something.
Yeah.
Where you get your bags of sweets or whatever before you go in and watch a film. But, no, that's crazy.
Yeah, 35 kilos a year.
Huge amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're not fat, the Swedes.
No, but they probably have very good dental health care. No wonder why there's a 2-year waiting list for the free free dentist. Goodness me. Okay, well, so you had the first one was 4 out of 5, and the second one 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
Thank you very much.
Okay, there we go. On to our last truth or total nonsense subject, which is YouTube science and random fun.
Ooh.
It better be fun.
There's a lot of areas.
Number 1, more than half of all YouTube views come from mobile devices.
More than half. True.
Lucky guess.
Kind of. Process of
elimination.
Educated guess.
Okay, educated now. Eh? About 70% of watch time is on phones and tablets. So most people are literally watching in their hands, not on big screens.
70% is a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. But I think that also might be with depending on the age group, though. This is 70% average, but I don't know.
I mean, you've got people on buses, standing at the bus stop,
quickly watching something. That's why everything has to be so quick.
On the toilet and
yeah, on the Eiffel Tower. What a nice view on my phone. Okay. Number 2, videos longer than 3 hours perform best on YouTube on average.
Total nonsense?
Total nonsense. Ultra long videos can work for some niches, but most successful content sits around 8 to 20 minutes. 3-hour videos are more the exception than the rule. Yeah, I would think could have maybe guessed that it was correct because people can fall asleep in these long videos.
Yeah.
So they probably watch it till the end and got great retention rates. All right, next. The first YouTube video ever uploaded was about a guy at the zoo.
Oh, wait, now I heard this. Was it a guy at the zoo?
Hey, Fagel.
Was it not a telephone call? Or am I thinking about something else? Oh, let's say true.
Yes, it is true.
Okay, that was a guess if you couldn't tell.
The first video was me at the zoo, uploaded in 2005 by YouTube co-founder Jawed Karim.
2005. 20 years ago.
It's literally him standing in front of elephants saying, the cool thing about these guys is that they have really, really long trunks.
Okay.
Probably still get many views with a video like that these days. Okay, number 4. Most people decide in under 3 seconds whether to keep watching a video.
True.
Yes, that's true. Studies show viewers decide in about 3 to 5 seconds whether to stay or swipe away. That opening hook is everything. Number 5. You are statistically more likely to be killed by a vending machine than a shark.
Well, I guess people are more exposed to vending machines than they are sharks. So I would say, yeah, but vending machines don't kill you. Kill you, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Total nonsense.
No, it's true.
What? No, this
You
is...
almost had 5 out of 5. Shame.
What?
But you were going, because I think you were thinking along the right lines there.
Yeah.
You don't come in touch with sharks as
No.
much as you would vending machines,
Yeah.
most likely. So, vending machines cause a couple of deaths a year. People shaking them and they fall over.
Oh my goodness, death by vending machine, that's crazy.
Well, fatal shark attacks are extremely rare.
Okay.
So the crisps are more dangerous than the sea. There's a little side joke there.
Wow, there you go.
Well, that was a good start. I thought that the last section I have to work on next time is too much YouTube stuff. I mean, YouTube science and random fun. Where was the science in that? So next time I'm gonna make that one better.
Yeah.
But if people want to suggest some subjects for this truth and total nonsense round, please do so. Okay, then we had another segment where it's called, we can change it, but start with calling it this or that. Okay, so I'm going to say 2 things and you're going to say which one of those you would prefer.
I would prefer, okay.
Okay. I had a list, but I think I'll just see which ones. Yeah, okay. Another cat or another child?
Well...
Quick.
Another cat. Because I've already got one on the way.
Thank God for them.
After this one, let's put it that way.
Okay. So another cat. Hey, Fagel, you want a friend? I don't think you would be friends, probably.
I don't think so.
1 full day alone or 1 full day kid-free together?
With you? Oh, okay. We're good together.
You wanted to be alone, didn't you?
I was gonna say alone.
Yeah, of course. You probably sleep now. Actually, I think when you're alone, you tend to go on a crazy cleaning spree.
Yeah, I would.
And normally I have to stop you from doing stuff.
Yeah, I just move on from one thing to the next, and I'm like, oh, that's a bit dirty. Oh, I'll give that a clean. Oh, I should tidy that up.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the day, I'm like, well, that was a bit pants.
What did I spend this day doing alone?
And I know you would sit and watch stuff on YouTube all day.
Yeah, exactly. Although these days I do after a while just get antsy and I have to go and do something.
Well,
so
that's true.
And once I am doing something, then I'm out there.
Yeah.
Busy all the time. Although, depends how cold it is in the winter.
Yeah.
It's minus 20 after a while, so the fun is quite over. And you start to feel it slowly. Yeah, okay.
Oh, these are
that's-
tough.
Yeah, very difficult. Yeah. Because the few ones I'm not going to ask, because I know the answer already.
Okay.
It's a good one. Grow fewer things, but do them really well. Or grow a bit of everything and experiment.
Grow fewer things and do them really well, because we don't eat everything, and there's some things that we keep growing each year and then we just don't eat them, like the gherkins.
Yeah.
We did it one year and we pickled them. We still haven't even eaten them all yet. And
No, I don't know. They're just standing there.
there's
But
other things that we
did eat quite a few, but we buy a lot of gherkin at the same time.
I don't know why we buy it, but we never eat it when we grow it.
So I think because, this year was again a failure because of the cold snap in spring. But I think we should definitely keep doing it, because I think what happened, we pickled them whole.
Yes.
Whereas if we buy them sliced.
Yes.
So next time what we should just do is get them sliced up. So then it's easier, because I think that's kind of the blocking point where we have to take a whole one out of the jar, slice it up, and normally we don't eat that much. Because these were big ones we grew that year.
Yeah.
Then when we pickled them.
That's fair enough, yeah.
But I totally agree with you. We have experimented, and certain things are just... I think we've also realized that we did enjoy the starting process, trying to make the seeds grow.
Yes.
But then after that, you've got a huge amount of plants.
Yes.
But you need to learn a whole lot of information. All needs different types of soil, sunny spots, not so sunny spots, or hot, cold.
Yes. And preserving them is all different as well.
Yeah.
Some need to be moist, some need to be not humid, some need to be cold, some need to be room temperature, and then that's a lot as well.
So we need to take a step back, and we need to go, okay, we've experimented with things, and now I've really also felt that this season, we're going to have to focus on growing what we love to eat.
Yeah, exactly. What we use the most and buy the most.
Yeah.
And what the girls love to eat, and what's, so like your onions, potatoes, carrots, those are the three main things. And
garlic we haven't really managed.
Yeah.
That was a fail, and we didn't do it now. Now it's too late.
Yeah, garlic is something that we need to put more focus on.
I mean, to be honest, I say now it's too late, but once we have the wood chip boiler on in the growing room, there we can grow things all year round.
Yeah.
Because that wood chip boiler will be...
Keeping it warm.
Making it super warm in there.
So, and it'll be a regular temperature.
Yeah. So there's stuff in there that we can keep growing, like the peppers, which we're struggling with.
Yeah, that was terrible this year.
I mean, we grew an insane amount of chilies the first year we came.
We had too many.
Yeah, we still have a box full of dried chilies. So that was really successful. And this year here, it was absolute nothing. No. Nothing.
No.
It was that cold snap. It really got us.
Really.
But okay, so I look forward to doing that. Really starting to grow stuff that we love. Because now we grew pumpkin, it was very exciting, but the girls don't like it at all.
They don't like it. It's too sweet and slimy.
And it was taking a huge amount of space in the greenhouse, so maybe it's just not worth it.
Yeah, and corn we need to focus on, because the girls love it, we love it, and it's also good for the animals.
Yeah, that was another thing actually, the pumpkins, that was for the pumpkin seeds. You do get a lot of seeds, which are good for the chickens. That was actually one of the reasons why we're doing it.
Yeah.
And maybe what you could do with it is dry it, the flesh of the pumpkin, and also feed that to the chickens.
Okay. Well,
now we have to look into that if it's worth the effort.
Yes.
Corn, I think, like you say, at least we also like to eat it. So if we grow a whole bunch, we eat it and we dry it for the chickens. And
Yep.
No.
And you can do quite a lot with corn.
Okay. Well, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Right. There's a few. Let's see. Which one is a good one? Well, we went through that. Okay. Scottish Island homestead or Dutch countryside farm, if we ever left Sweden?
Scotland.
Scottish Island.
Scottish Island.
Homestead.
Yeah. I think that would be pretty spectacular.
Back in the days, you wanted to move to Holland at some stage.
I did, yeah. I mean, the people are nice. I like the accent. It's something different for me.
Yeah.
But...
A Scottish Island.
Yeah, exactly.
That beats everything, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. I totally agree. Endless Swedish summer evenings or cozy dark Swedish winters?
Well, that's difficult because in the summer you have all the flying beasties, the mosquitoes and things like that. So if we didn't have that, it would be the summer.
So it's not the summer then. Which one do you prefer?
So then it would
Endless Swedish summer evenings or cozy dark Swedish winters?
Cozy, dark Swedish winters then.
Yeah?
But only purely because of the, you can't just go and nice and sit outside, you're constantly getting harassed by bugs and things like that.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
I mean,
in
if
the
you've got one of
evenings,
these nice gazebos
Yeah,
with
exactly.
the nets around it, then it's really nice.
you can do stuff for it.
Because it's light for so long and...
It's also, I think, if you just even have a porch, already the midges don't come for you, and all those that don't like flying underneath roofs. They like more open space.
I mean, I would rather be, in the summer outside
Yeah.
than
Yeah, I don't know. For me, it doesn't happen. We don't sit outside, and I don't think it's just because of the beasties, because we're already in bed by 9 o'clock. We're out of it, and because we have so much to do, so we're so tired as well, so busy.
Yeah.
And whereas in the winter, I'm chilled, a lot happier. Just getting the firewood for the day and get the fire going nice and cozy, watch some things.
The kids are away upstairs in their rooms, so it's not like we have to, be quiet down here or anything like that when they're sleeping.
No. So I don't really care so much for the summer evenings. If I was a drinker, then I'd probably go for the summer evenings still, You'd sit outside, have your beers with the fireplace, but that will come in the future, I think, when not the drinking part, but the coziness with the family, big dinners, then of course we're gonna have nice times outside with the fireplace and all
If
that.
we build a nice fire pit, of course, that's also another incentive to go outside, because right now we don't have anywhere to really sit nice and cozy.
I still want to have that smokehouse. It's still a dream, Smoke the meats that we're going to have and dry age cow meat and stuff like that. I mean, it's always been that dream of building this, and it's going to happen one day. It's going to be very exciting.
Oh, for sure.
Well, okay, one more. Total off-grid life, so no internet, no YouTube, or modern homestead with all the tech gadgets?
Look, some tech gadgets are nice, like a dishwasher, and the internet's really good to keep up to date with what's going on in the world.
Is a good. Lately, just when I read the news, I'm going to stop reading the news again.
Yeah, I mean, not so much the news, but just what other people, you've got all of these YouTube channels that are showing what's really happening, like the riots in the Netherlands, and, you find out about all these crazy rules that they're putting in place in the UK.
Yeah.
And,
things with the farmers and all that stuff. Yeah,
so...
No, that's true. It's good to know something, before it happens to you.
Yeah, and
so
we've got stocks. So it's also good to keep up to date with what's going on in the world, because a lot of it influences our stock prices.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know.
Modern with tech, I would say.
Yeah, exactly. We're in that stage. Although the total off-grid would also be... That was like a dream at some stage, wasn't it? But that's when we were living in the city and you're just so fed up with everything.
Yeah.
You just want to get out and just have nothing for a while, which we kind of had here in the beginning.
Yeah.
We'd read our books and fall asleep straight away on the sofa. So, but then after a while, there's a bit of it's nice to be connected with people more online as well.
Exactly.
Especially being out here.
It's not like we really need to have everything like super duper high tech, instant boiling water, or, we don't need a robot that goes around and does the hoovering or anything like that.
Would be nice, but I don't think it works well in this house. Okay, well, that was quite a good segment, I think, this or that. So I think there's 2 segments we're going to keep in for next time already.
And really then sets you up for a discussion. Yeah, and
then I asked you to have a one where we do a story from the vault. As in this vault, the brain. Though I must say our vaults are quite leaky, I think. After many years of television and partying, the vaults don't work as well maybe. And of course all these other things that are in our heads that we want to keep doing. We're more living in the now. That's what we should say. Yeah, exactly. It's not the brain. So I thought that every episode we could tell some story from the vault. It could be something embarrassing, funny, or something cute or sweet from our lives. And reminisce about the good old days. But yeah, so I don't know, what shall we pick for today?
Well, there's that funny story that I told the midwife the other day that happened very, very recently with a discussion with Amber.
Okay.
It's quite a funny story.
Yeah, tell it again.
So, you know, of course, I'm about to have a baby and, you know, we talk about it with Amber and stuff like that. So she's aware of what's going on. And I don't remember how the conversation started, but
She also wants to know what, her bits are called, like
Yes.
vagina, penis.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
So we use the proper words.
Yeah, exactly.
In general, they're the bits, but a woman has a vagina and a man has a penis. And so, we were talking about when the baby would come, and she said something, insinuated that her impression was that it was going to come out my bottom, I guess, like a poo does.
Yeah.
And I said, well, actually, it's going to come out my vagina. And she went, but then your vagina will be broken. And I said, well, yeah, it's going to be broken for a little while. Oh, it was just so funny.
Yeah.
How, how her mind thinks, she immediately thinks, well, that's really big. So, so that can't be good.
No, really not. Yeah.
Really, really funny.
Yeah, that was a very funny moment. She is very perceptive.
It's very logical thinking if you think about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
The way that she came up with that. So I was quite proud of her.
Yeah, she's got it with quite a few things. Did she also not ask you what is God recently or something?
We were on the way to preschool and we passed a church and she said, what's that building? And I said, that's a church where religious people go to pray to God. And she said, what is God? I was like, okay, here we go. I knew the moment would come and...
It is quite soon.
It's,
for her to ask, but I guess she is in that stage where she's asking these questions. So it's good to hear her question these things.
Absolutely.
Wonder what it is.
Natural curiosity. Yeah, it's very healthy.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, so, yeah.
Okay, well, it was a short one, a sweet one, but I think we're gonna, leave it at that. I think those 3 segments are really good. So I hope everybody enjoyed playing along with truth and total nonsense. Please give us some subjects for next time that you want us to do. I think we can do, 3. That was long enough.
Yes.
5 questions per
topic.
Per topic.
Yeah.
More than that, I think it's just going to get a bit too boring. We'll just be doing a podcast with truth or total nonsense. Or let us know maybe which one surprised you the most as well. Which statement threw you completely. Don't forget, of course, to subscribe here. And maybe next time at the next podcast we might have a little human with us.
Yes. A little baby boy.
Okay, well, thanks everybody.
Have a good week.
See you next time.